Joined by Virginia head coach Bryan Fetzer. Coach, last meet you guys had was a couple weeks ago at Kentucky. Tell us about that meet.
Kentucky meet was a great experience, great learning experience for our team. Our older folks, the older athletes in the team did a great job of stepping up their game against some of the nation's best competition. And some of our young ones, it was a great opportunity for them to learn what it takes to be at the top and what kind of the process is going to be along the way to reach there. Again, a great environment. Kentucky hosted an incredible meet, and the marks that were posted in that meet are still some of the best marks in the country. So it was a good learning experience for us and a good progression in our program's process.
You didn't have a meet last weekend, so you have 2 weeks to prepare for the Virginia Tech meet this weekend. What have you been working on in this period where you can really have some good practice?
Well, the biggest thing is kind of healing mentally and healing physically. You get beat up when you're performing at a high level. So it was a good opportunity for us to spend some time hitting the books in class, and then also just kind of fine tune as we kind of go into the month of February. January is kind of like a preparation phase for the program for track and field, and then as you head into February, it starts kind of getting into the main meat of your schedule as we head towards the ACC championship. So there's a lot of learning. You could see a lot of breakthrough performances in practice where athletes are starting to figure out what we've been working on, and now able to put it into practice, and hopefully that starts on Friday and Saturday.
Talk about this weekend against at the Virginia Tech meet. What are you expecting to see from your team at that meet?
Well, we want to continue to build. Every single week we want to build on the process. We talk, and it kind of gets beat in their head a bunch, that it's about the process, it's not about the outcome. Because if you focus on those kind of things, you're going to get too caught up. Unfortunately, track and field is a numbers game. And too many times the individuals, they get so focused on, hey, I've got to run this, I got to jump this, I got to throw this, and they forget about competing. And if you go out there and compete, you're going to have great performances. And the field that's going to be at Virginia Tech, just like Kentucky, it's going against the nation's best. If we want to be one of the best programs in the country, we have to compete against the best people in the country. That's definitely my philosophy. So this weekend at Virginia Tech, Florida, Kentucky, Virginia Tech, Miami, some of the best programs in the country are going to be there. So it's another opportunity for them to take another advancement step to becoming who we want us to be.
Finally, you're a couple weeks away from the ACC championships. Where do you think the team is now in the preparation for that meet compared to when you started the indoor season?
Well, with as young of a team as what we have, we're light years away from where we were coming back in September and August. We still have a long ways to go. The next couple of weeks will really, kind of lay out where we're at. The one thing that people really have to understand, and I don't even think our staff can fully grasp it yet, is how good the ACC is. When you look at the performance list comparative to this time last year, with the additions of the new schools and how a lot of the teams have really stepped up, it's a new conference. It is completely different. There's people doing things in the conference that they hadn't done before the ACC championships, and they did it in January. So it's exciting. It's exciting to be a part of what I think is going to be continually the best conference in the country, top to bottom, from the distances to field events to the sprints. It's fun. If you don't like competing against the best, you probably shouldn't be in college athletics. And it's exciting. We're excited for that ACC meet, but we still have to take one step at a time.
All right, thank you, and good luck this weekend.
I appreciate it. Thanks.